up, Dino Friendos? Welcome back to the Jade Rex video where we are trying to continue on an adventure for the story of New World Aeternum before the game is closed in January 31st, 2027. We've got about 6 months or so to get this done, and yeah, we're just kind of pushing through, trying to get up to max level and then grind away all the achievements before they do close the servers. So we just got done over here in the Dead Man's Post with evil skeletons, and now we have to take ourselves all the way over here to go work on taking down Sir Gawain and try and save the world or something like that. So we're just gonna run our way this way, trying to get to the keep whatever way is possible, fastest way possible, something. Oh, my proficiency boost is over. I guess that means all of them are slowly falling. This is the thing that can be taken during a war. Influence race. Okay. I don't really know what any of that stuff means, but let me... What do we have left on Earth? This cat is in the way. 29 minutes, so we need a proficiency boost. Yeah, we don't need that. Not at all. So we're gonna run across here, trying to avoid enemies. I don't want to fight stuff, but I know I have to. So we're at Dead Man's Anchor again, and we gotta walk past all this crap to get to... Didn't mean to aggro that many people. Alright, cool. Okay. I don't... Would I just swim to it? Maybe? Just swim. Without much dilemma, maybe? Just auto button, and I need to collect my cat stuff. Alright. How do I free look? I don't remember. Running across here, it's another proficiency thing, and then we gotta keep going towards... I don't think there's a thingy going on right now. Yeah, I was like, geez, dude, take some damage so I can get out of here. Go this way and get a fast travel point. alligator. This tree. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna go across here. Get to go meet Sir Priscilla. Gonna have to fight stuff. Boars and turkeys and pirates. Oh my. Yeah. Should probably get our mounts. It'll make traversing a lot quicker. Can I make a camp here? No.
Here we are, home to one of King Artorius' greatest knights and his heir. It was a bastion of valor back then. Today, it's a monument to darkness. I look to the ramparts and I recognize many knights, now lost. They were dear friends. This will not be easy for me.
Don't have to come.
No, but I do. This is my duty, and I am sworn to it. You can attack from the gates, and I will use a hidden entrance on the other side of the castle. Your courage is unquestionable, and I've witnessed your prowess in battle. I will fight my way up from below, and we will confront Gawain together.
Sounds like a good plan.
Gawain and Lochner must be defeated, whatever it takes. Godspeed to us both, friend.
I wanted her to be with me. I'm scared. So we got to 100 on that. This is 25. So maybe to catch larger fish. Maybe we should put some into this now. 50. No, we're going to do it into this. And then we're going to put 2 into there. Give ourselves some bonus. Wait, what is level rewards? Ah. In 5 more levels, I get a house. Alright, here we go. Yeah, attack over there, because that's where I'm at. Silly. Attacking from the gate sounds like troublesome, honestly. Alright, there's a guard there. And there's a bowman walking. Bowman walking. Alright. Nothing is shown. So I don't really know which is a good way to go and which isn't. Can I use their forge to craft stuff, you think? Nope. Just messing with it. Oh, there's a bunch of people in there. To reach Corbin's Hall. It's Corbin's Hall, right? I need food again. Oh, is that bigger? 210. Yeah. Damage upgrade. Ow. I gotta go around. Marcus de Boer, the steadfast, knighted by Artorius, seated in the fifth seat of the round table. The result scout keep of the scepter, crest of the lark, bequeathed the Zay scarf of olive silk. The helm, the bow, and the crest of Margot will mark the de Boer family history. Through generations, the Boani will be welcome in the halls of Artorius. They must be informed that they can uphold this honor. Oh hey, she gets the qualification. Soul trials are instanced locate. I want to know more. Can you tell me more? No? Documents? Tutorials? Soul trials. Soul trials entrances are found throughout Aeternum, denoted by blue spinning. Soul trials are repeatable. Navigate the soul trials section to learn more about repeating. That doesn't help me. Alright, 17 plus. Sir Gawain, the true heir is lost. Vanquish him and reclaim the circle of swords. Average gear score 174. I am 174. That's nice, right? Focus, strength, dexterity, constitution. Can we also use? Alright. F1 accept. I'm scared. I'm so scared.
My liege, it is now my honor to join you. Without reservation. Raise your sword. And now, you shall be the first to experience the King's justice. My lord, I leave this wretch to you.
Awesome. Lock on. Really? I can't. Why? No! Switch the fucking target! That's obnoxious. I hate the target lock. I gotta figure out. I thought it would. Do what it's supposed to do. When you scroll wheel, it's supposed to just do it, but. Dodge. Did it.
For the glory of Avalon. Until the end of eternity.
Oh, that was crazy broken. Alright. That was insanity. I'm sorry for cussing. We need to figure out how tag it works. Let's go check it out right now so I can figure it out. Settings. Enemy target. Target enemy. Target cycle up. Target cycle down. Did I change anything? Auto traverse. Mount. Target healing. Target lock. Target lock. Switch. No? No idea. Alright. I guess I'm just bad, or it doesn't like working with that because I'm too close or something. Now we leave. Go back to talk to Ash. Oh crap. There, who there? Who there, 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 there. The big alligator. Alright, I'm glad we did it.
I am sorry I arrived late to Gawain's Hall. The Lost Knights fought fiercely and with cold resolve. I arrived only in time to see Lochmere fall.
Of course you did.
Your courage and valor have spared Prydwen from a dreadful fate. The Knight Regent will undoubtedly want to cover your chest in medals.
She'll remain the regent now.
Of course. She has led us admirably for many decades now, and the people adore her. Probably even more after this. With Gawain exposed and defeated, however, the question of the true heir is settled. It might clear the way for a new monarch.
Queen Genjie has a nice ring to it.
Now that is an excellent idea. I can think of no one more deserving. A new queen to lead us into a new age, with new hopes and vision for the future. I will go to Prydwen to share Gawain's sorry end. And I will discuss your suggestion. You must come too. If there is to be a coronation, you must attend.
Okay. Don't have a choice, story-wise. Must be flagged for PvP to enter. So we can go over this way? No, we'll just go to the settlement, right? It'll be a lot quicker. Go to the settlement. I don't have to do that quest. I don't think we really have to do the side quests. It helps give bonus experience and such. But I also don't know how to, how are you today?
Really? You found something that belonged to my family? What is it? Who are they? Where can I meet them?
A Dubois lady was a famous knight.
Whoa! Give me that! Shoo, she was a prestigious knight in the time of Artorius himself. I can't believe it. This knight business runs in my blood. Thank you for bringing this to me. I'm going to keep it as a reminder.
Alright.
This is already more fanfare than I had hoped for.
As far as coronations go, I would say this is fairly modest.
A ceremony befitting our humble new queen.
Queen. I'm not sure I'll ever get used to hearing that.
No more stalling, my queen. People of Prydwen, honored guests. Together, we have endured great hardships. But despite it all, a steady hand has guided us through the storm. May I present to you... Queen Genjie of Prydwen.
All right. Queen.
I'm glad you made it. We waited as long as we could. I think the people of Prydwen wanted to ensure all the preparations for Gawain were put to use. But it wouldn't have felt right without you. This victory really belongs to you, truly. And Priscilla's account of your heroics only reinforces that.
We all did this together.
I'll take the compliment. I'll need all the confidence I can get if I'm to rule this land as a monarch. I still haven't quite got used to the idea. I was hoping your friend Grace would make an appearance today, but I guess she meant it when she said she was heading north. But what's next for you? You would make a fine knight, and we sorely need to rebuild the Order. But I also understand if voices are calling you elsewhere.
I hear a voice. It's corruption.
You hear the voice of corruption? I've heard legends of its insidious torment. What an awful burden you must bear. I had no idea. In the days of Artorias, they say it was the voice of Mirrodin that called knights to evil. It drove them mad.
Is there any way to fight it?
I know of no cure, but there's an old man who comes to Pridewin now and then. He goes on and on about corruption. Some say he's deranged, but I see wisdom in his eyes. He fishes the East River. Perhaps if you seek him out, he will help you.
Will do, because that's my story. I'll go seek out the mysterious old man. Alright, so we got that. Probably get that. 150 points for that. Item buffs 44 focus. Dang, look at us go. Assign 22. So let's do that. Boost that. And then kind of go all over the place. What do you say? I assume smacking the crap out of intelligence? Elemental damage, mana crit, damage over time. I mean, it'd probably be best to do that, but that's okay. So now with that done, we're moving on way over here. There's side quests and stuff that we can do. I'm not totally concerned about those right now. I kind of want to just go through the story and start punching things there. Faction story quest. I didn't even choose a faction yet. So I don't really know what I'm supposed to be choosing for those. So we can fast travel here. There are bags before we go on an adventure. Right, I'm looking for zoom in storage in front of me over here. Spear, a flail. Yeah, we got Azoth. So now we did that. Let's continue our story. So we're gonna go fast travel. Yeah. Snake lady. Go this direction. Oh, there's zombies out here. I mean, lost. Should probably craft better stuff. Turkey. Weapon XP is no longer in effect. Definitely want to put those back on. So, F11. Use. Where's our... Oh, no. I thought there would be gathering time, gathering XP. I thought there would be additional, like an experience boost, you know? That's fine. Alright, he's over here somewhere. Excuse me while I scare away all your fish.
On the surface, we are still and quiet. But there is a struggle in the darkness below. The outcome? Unpredictable.
Alright.
Away with you, ghost. You'll scare away the fish. I remember you not, and care not to, even if I could. I offer you nothing, but you remain. I can give you a name, if that would help. Some have called me Jonas. There are other names, but they will not speak themselves. One is enough, I think.
What do you know of corruption?
Only those who seek misery would ask such a thing. You should banish your misery, like I have banished mine. If you do not, only terrible things can come of it.
I keep hearing a voice.
I do not see a hole in your head. Perhaps a hole in your mind. The stones to the north are useful to fill such holes. You can read them if you can find them. Replace your ghost with others.
Okay. Let me make... Yeah, okay. I had to unplug my mic. I just wanted to make sure it was done charging and didn't break anything. Alright. Yeah, it shows we're getting sound. Just gotta make sure. I'm gonna go back across and go read some stuff.
Old stones have nothing but irrelevant answers to forgotten questions. You will not find truth here.
Other side. I don't think these guys will aggro to me anymore. Which is nice.
In memory of Soul Warden Ramanos Agalar, bearer of the Eternum torch, whose service straddled sentinels, all souls delivered. But he held steadfast against the darkness until the last. May his sacrifice be a lesson to all who come after.
Something over here. Gotta go explore it. Beautiful wildflowers. Dread Den. Just go all in, huh? See what happens.
In memory of Soul Warden Christina Krempel, whose gaze never wavered. Her pursuit of humanity's best nature, her defiance of darkness, and her calm wisdom kept the flame of our hopes burning until the last. May her sacrifice be a lesson to all who come after.
That was a cool ability. I like that. Gather these blue things? Aw, logging 100. So pretty. Chop this tree down. Get some more logging. No, we're at 42 now.
This place is familiar. My feet remember what my mind does not. Have you found any new voices, Hunted One?
What is a soul warden?
Ah, what were they? My mind itches. Yes, at that word. Perhaps this is where my ghost lives. That cave. Yes, inside it. Something that needs retrieving.
Doesn't sound like I should. You just trust an old man. What? Sorry, buddy. Is that a better weapon? No. Is that bear poop?
The ghosts are loud here. This place remembers sorrow. My bones rattled with it. You went into the cave. What did you find?
Why was armor in a bear cave?
What does anything do in a bear cave? Perhaps it was napping. Yet there is pain in the rent cloth. Shame, too. How odd. The voice of that ghost has faded. But there are yet others in the stones to the north. Go. I won't be long behind.
Alright. Going on a voice expedition. Yeah.
In memory of Soul Warden Reyes Vachan, devoted servant of the Order, he took no pride, no ambition in our sacred duty. All that was asked, and much that was not, he gave willingly. By his example, did others embrace our greater purpose. May his sacrifice be a lesson to all who come after.
Dope. I only need like how many levels? I'm what? How do I 30 something? 32. So I only need nearly a good amount of level advantage over these guys for that to not be a problem. Sucks. Sorry, buddy. Can I get this? Oh, it's gone. Somebody else claimed it. Oh, okay, it doesn't stop me. I was gonna say I probably shouldn't just headlong into the flowing waterfall. Not a problem. This is all gone. Somebody's out here. Nothing there. The other side of this. Nothing there. Over here. Got to lock on. Like a D. Do do do.
In memory of Soul Warden Constanza Soberia, who gave all that was to be given. May her sacrifice be
Yeah,
a lesson
lesson.
for those who come after.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go back across.
I hear my own voice, faint, but in chorus with the ghosts here. My hands on the stone, my memories, given to the land and taken from my soul. A mercy, perhaps.
What became of the Soul Wardens?
It was corruption. It took their souls, those voices lost to time. It will take all of us before the sun sets on the world. You, sooner. If your voice cannot be silenced. But there are answers here. A path that leads where many have sought to go. Those who would stand against the corruption. You speak of that voice that assaults your mind. This path may be the only way to see it silenced.
A defense against corruption?
A valiant effort to stem the tide, perhaps. Or more likely to simply take a stand against the inevitable. There are no final answers here, nor anywhere. But it may yet be a reprieve for one who has been marked, such as you.
Wait, I've been marked?
The voice you hear is not heard by all, and the power it pursues has become your burden to bear. Go on then. Seek the strength of the Soul Wardens. Face the trial in the tomb of old warriors. It may be your only hope.
Okay. Defeat the temple guardians, enter the tomb of the old warrior. Oh. Wait, if I... Camera shake off, thank you. What am I looking for? I am looking for... what am I doing? There, that's what I wanted. Zoom out a bit more. Very awesome. Dehydrated gamers. Alright. We need to get a quest. Hey Riker, take the cart to follow Hill Farm and load up on whatever food and supplies you can find. The Carnival's Oxborough deserve a break. Oh, and watch out for the wolves out that way. They're vicious and just ravenous enough that you will look like a tasty morsel. Good luck, survivalistically. What happened to Riker? Upon closer inspection, there is blood sitting on the letter and you hear the sound of a wolf howling not so far away. It seems someone will need to collect the supplies. Recover corn from the withered. Why can't I just... Follow the wolf tracks to find Riker. We're gonna go find Riker. I didn't like Riker in Star Trek. Oh. Got a cough. Oof, okay. Uno más. Oh, right there. They blend in so well. Alright, we did it. Oh, okay, we're gonna go over here and get a thingy. I remember doing this quest. Ah! Ah! The objects left behind by the ancients seem to have multiple functions, drawing power, using that power for some defensive purpose. I've recorded two particular towers of interest, Orion and Draco. William Huron. This looks interesting. You spot a few hasty sketches in the margins, which appear to be diagrams of small ancient devices. This William Huron might provide easy to remove for returning their notes and finding new devices. And the other one is that way. I mean, I guess. We're here, right? Might as well just go and continue. Turkey. Could be a lot of towers this direction. Tower Draco. Draco Malfoy. Best way to get up or down the tower. Boop, boop, boop. T. guess we could have just gone the way we went. Taking the hits. Definitely not what I'm supposed to do. But it's fine. Is there a letter? No. Alright. Let's go. Back this way. Should probably go defeat the tomb. Continue the story, right? I'm getting lost in the side quests. Action introductions, it seems, is right over here. So that's helpful. You get that out of the way. We're supposed to be choosing a faction.
Greetings, traveler. You have the air of one new to Aeternum, so I pray the fires of hope still burn within your heart. I have taken on a daunting quest to bring aid to the needy, but I am the one now in need of assistance.
What do you need help with?
It's painful to admit, but when the Olcott farm fell to the lost, I offered to help them reclaim their valuables. I came here with the old man Felden Olcott, but the withered are too many. I had no choice but to run.
What about Felden?
He refuses to flee, and I'm too shaken to go back. Please speak with him and get him to leave before he too becomes lost. You must convince him. It's not worth risking his soul for a handful of material possessions.
Decades. Nearly a century we worked this land, only to have it fall to the lost. My family took refuge in town, but we have nothing beyond the clothes we wore when we fled.
Initiate Florina sent me.
Young Florina? This whole venture was her idea. Save your breath, stranger. I'm not leaving with nothing to show for it. I don't care about the coin, but the memories. If you help me reclaim our keepsakes, I'll go.
I'll help. You get to safety.
I'll be safe enough right here until you get back. I've dealt with the lost before. If you take too long, I'll come in there myself. This is still my farm, you know.
Yeah, okay. Collect a locket from one of the lost. Okay, so we do have to kill lost. Just wanted to check. Out of that. There's a retcher up here. There's the locket. Collect the town crest. What a weird place to put the crest. I mean, I have no idea. Just wanted to say it. I'm sure it's a fine and lovely place. Now we go take it all back. I'm such a good helper. Yay me.
Oh. Well, now, I was having doubts, but here you are, just as you promised. This means a lot.
You're welcome.
Covenant Initiate Florina returned to Oxborough discouraged. Perhaps you should speak with her.
Really? She's right here.
Please convince Old Man Olcott to leave.
Okay. So go into town and then come back out for the story? At least that way we can choose a covenant, hopefully, and start earning points for that.
Oi, you're not Riker. Better looking than that old horse-faced lout you are. But look at what you bring. The people of this settlement need this food more than ever. You've done us a great turn, getting more sustenance into the settlement. The gap between the rich and the poor grows steady here in Everfall. As for the rich, though, the noble families.
Who are the noble families?
There's old money, the Publius, Sharma, and Ayad families. And then there's new money with the Sacco and O families. They run this town with their coin and have plenty to spare.
How do we get them to spare it?
Well, the rich fancy their fashions. The finer the better. The hides of midnight wolves are highly prized. If you could acquire some from their den, I could turn them into fine coats. We'd share the profits, of course.
Alright. I gotta get my cat stuff. Bloop, 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 bloop. Alright. You're the transmogger.
Aha! You seem fit.
Red.
I am with the Syndicate, the true inheritors of the Ancients' legacy. We are committed to harnessing the power of Azoth and ushering in a new and never-ending age of enlightenment for all.
Okay. That count, you think? challenge. Ah, right. Not shared. Oh. Forgot about that.
Step right up! Step right up! For a showdown you will never forget. 2 teams enter, and after a clash of skill and brutality, a team emerges victorious. Are you courageous enough to brave the arena?
What is the arena?
What is the arena? Why, it is in the grand tradition of my motherland of Rome. It is a battle spectacular of 2 teams going head-to-head in combat. It requires skill, coordination, and an unshakable mettle to participate.
No, I don't do PvP. Okay, the other one's over here.
We are the Covenant. We are charged by divine decree to protect this place and administer justice. I serve as the adjudicator for this settlement.
Okay. Another book, paper, thing.
So you made it out of the farm with your soul intact? And I suppose you reclaimed the Olcott's keepsakes as well. Oh, I am ashamed. You kept faith and came through where I failed. Perhaps I am not Covenant material.
What is the Covenant?
The Covenant is an order of Templars sworn to battle on Aeternum to keep the spark of hope alive for all eternity. From what I've witnessed, you belong as one of us. I strongly recommend that you visit the Covenant Enclave yourself. There is something inspiring about the place. Oh, in fact, if you don't mind, it would help me greatly if you could take a message to my brother there, Lithold.
I can do that. What's the message?
Thank you. Lithold undoubtedly worries for my welfare, so please reassure him. I committed to helping the people here in Oxborough for my Covenant initiation, and there's more to be done. Hopefully, I'll see you both at the Enclave soon.
I can't, like, go over the wall, right? So I gotta go around. Oh, come on. Just let me jump over the wall. Where's the last one?
Slide on over, friend. You look like one of them marauder types. Like adventure? Maybe a bit of a scrap, eh? How about weapons and riches? How'd you like a little tip from old Tibbs? Oh, I've got something perfect for a new arrival.
Alright, you've got my attention.
Ah, that's the spirit. Northwest's a fort filled with unbelievable wonders. Need odd things to get inside. Magic, you see.
Oh, something about Solus. Can you be everything? Why am I very confused as to why I'm getting quests for both of them?
You don't look like an antiquarian. What business could you possibly have with... Egads, my notes! And you're carrying some of those peculiar ancient devices. Does this mean you visited the towers yourself?
Yes, and you must be WH.
William Heron, gentleman, antiquarian. Frankly, I'm astounded that you came to me at all. The average adventuring sort would have pawned the whole lot. Since you are clearly no ordinary muscle for hire, would you be interested in collaborating with me? Think about the possibilities. Your brawn, my brain, and a host of mysteries to solve.
I don't want to write papers.
Perish the thought. You'll handle anything in the field. We will both be credited on any works I write, and of course you will be compensated with coin and any items that are irrelevant to my studies.
You mean anything I find?
I'm glad we have an understanding. Now, we will begin further field exploration with towers Perseus and Lupus. The towers are named for constellations associated with ferocity and martial might. Be on your guard.
Alright, buddy. Keep doing that. I keep expecting to press escape after I read a note. It took me a while to learn. Alrighty. Now we need to... get inside. Talk to Aventis about the syndicate. Well, where is he? Oh. There? Yes, he's over there. This is crazy. Alright. Where do I get my horse quest? What do I do? A journal? Mount quest. North Everfall. Oh man, that's so far. Alright. We're supposed to be doing quests for a while before we go get our mount, clearly. But I say, oh, the corrupted places. I remember those, sort of. We need to go in objective. Go get our mount. So, a rabbit. I'm gonna go this way and try and get the mount because, eesh. Another rabbit. Gotta go around the mountain. Follow the road. Keep going this way. You guys see the purple things that just like spawn and then disappear? Game breaking. Sorry, little rabbit. Looks spooky. So maybe... burn this. No. Not at all. And I ran up into it and it still didn't count. I get this fast travel shrine. And that will help us get back. Eventually. Eventually. Sorry, sheepy. So close. Look for Jochi's stable.
Do you sense it, stranger? Something changed. I can feel it in the beat of the horse hooves. The primal spirits of this land are returning. They were once called beast lords, and I believe with their return, what was impossible is now possible.
What do you hope to accomplish?
I knew you had a warrior's heart. Long ago, my brothers stole my inheritance from me. On that day, I swore I would prove the blood of my father flowed through my veins by taming the Taki, the ancient spirit horses of heaven.
So how can I help you?
I found this land where no one had mounted a horse in millennia. I came here to tame what is untamable. There was a cult of the Beast Lords near Washam. Perhaps they left some clue there. Will you aid my search?
I'll check it out.
It will take more than keen senses to conquer this mystery, stranger. The bond between horse and rider is sacred. One soul, two bodies. Remember this when you search.
Great. Okay. Now we're gonna go this way. Changing of the leaves.
What's this? After all this time, are there still humans on this island that revere the primal forces? If you wish to bond with the spirit of the beast, you must find an offering that demonstrates your soul is truly wild.
All right. calmly licking his lips, looking for a snack. Perhaps if you offer it something. The horse takes the oats and whinnies gratefully. It nudges your hand, sniffing you. You feel a bond forming with it. Go back and talk to Jochi. I'm gonna have to go back to those areas, I guess, like over here and such. No idea. The signet of the Beast Lord is nearby.
Do you realize what we've done, stranger? This changes everything. Look here, spirits of my ancestors. We have brought the horse to Aeternum. May the blood of my father ride forever beneath the eternal blue sky. The bond between horse and rider is sacred. Treat it well and it will carry you far, across many battlefields and to many victories. But forging such a bond takes time and effort.
How do I strengthen our bond?
My people learn to ride at age 2 and start racing at age 6. I hope you're at least as skilled as our children. Let's find out. I have arranged a practice race for you. Head to the starting line to test your skills.
What sort of race is
This
it?
type of race is called a rally. A short distance course meant to test your speed. There are 100 roads to glory if your horse is fast enough.
Any tips?
Stay aware of your surroundings and use your map to determine a swift route. Any spirit travel will disqualify you. You may find shortcuts and hidden paths if your eyes are keen enough.
Ready.
Good luck, my friend. Fate is kinder to the bold. If you want to build high, first dig deep. I'll see you when you're finished.
Cool. Open Moonshadow reward from inventory. Buying everything from my inventory. Void Gauntlet. Ooh, that's cool. Wellness max. No, I like that one better. Cool. Mount up and ride to the starting line. So I have a mount, right? I don't have to, like, continue this right now. I can just go onwards. Ah! I can! Can't see shit. Do not go through that, we will die. Alright, and there's that. "45 seconds? Oh no! We're gonna lose everything." I know that Guild Wars 2 has mount racing, so I don't know if this is like based off that or if there's something better. Oh, hey, we're by the Syndicate. Or what, but... Can't see anything under the brushes. Can the horse jump? Yeah, I can. Needs. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. What is that? Is that a waypoint? It is. We came all the way to a fast travel point. Holy smokes. Alright. Can I fast travel back to him? All the way back up there? Oh my goodness. Yeah. Fast travel back. Alright, we made it back. Get out of that so I can see what I'm doing. And we'll go talk to Jochi. Turn this over. Where am I? Okay, we need to go this way. Sorry, Moon Shadow or whatever your name is. I don't know if you heard my kid like freaking out in the background during this, but apparently there's a haunted house in his house flipper. Yeah. Chochi.
I knew you had it in you. Push your limits and your skills will continue to grow. Now that the bond between man and beast has been rekindled, you'll find challenges from other races. Be prepared.
No thanks. How can I keep my horse strong?
In the wild, horses eat grass. A racing horse is a rare breed. The importance of this bond must be recognized. Craft the right victuals and you'll soon find your horse swift and eager as wildfire. You can conquer the world from the back of a good horse, brother. Take care of your mount, and it will take care of you. Here is a recipe my father taught me. It will keep your mount strong for the racing season.
Don't horses eat grass?
In the wild? Yes. But a racing horse is a special breed. With proper care, a good mount will carry you swiftly past the horizon.
Mount victuals. Prep victuals, then mount. Equip victuals? Then mount and feed my horse. I don't... How? Oh, do I just... Ah. There you go, buddy.
Well done. Your horse looks strong and eager. But the bond is forged through many hours in the saddle. I have posted races and notice boards throughout the area. These will push the limits of your potential. You've shown a rare aptitude for horsemanship. I think even my forefathers will be impressed. But trust between horse and rider is something that is built over time.
And these races will do that?
They will. The times I've posted are challenging, but pushing yourself and your steed to beat them will forge trust between the two of you. Good luck. Don't be intimidated by the tracks. They are meant to be difficult, but that difficulty will make you both stronger. Show me you can do them.
I'd like to check in.
Don't be intimidated by the tracks. They are meant to be difficult, but that difficulty will make you both stronger.
Benson is 10,000 coins. Jeez. Okay. I got a mount. Now I'm gonna spend my time collecting all the mounts from the store and choose my favorite one. And then at that point, we will continue on the adventures through doing our story, because that is what we're supposed to be focusing on. And I am way far away from it now. So let's go. Where's that fast travel? I thought I got a new fast travel. It's over here. We'll go. I'll fast travel to. I cannot do that. Never mind. What does? Don't listen to me. I can't recall. Because I'm terrible at this game. Alright. We're gonna go here. We're called to this. Fast travel to that point in the next video. I'm just gonna do it in this while I say the outro. Anyways, thank you for watching me do the New World Aeternum story and getting my mount while the game is in the final months before it goes out of business forever. Other than that, please don't forget to like, subscribe, all the good exciting nonsense. Free for you, helps me grow as a channel. There's a Ko-Fi link in the description if you feel like tipping for the content. And, you know, just because. And I will see all you wonderful Dino friendos in the next one. Bye, guys.